everyone, I'm History Dog here with my human, and today we are doing something special. Today is Father's Day, so we're going to talk about dad stuff. We'll talk about how Father's Day began, some interesting facts about dads and Father's Day, and share some fun ways that you can celebrate your dad or father figure in your life. And if you want to learn more about historical parenting or well just anything historical really, then make sure to like this video and subscribe for more educational content. Alright, let's dive right into it. It's Father's Day, which means you should be thanking a special someone for teaching you how to ride a bike, tie your shoes and use a toilet. Of course, I don't mean you literally taught your dad these things. Your dad probably taught your grandpa these things and your grandpa taught your great-grandpa and so on and so on. But even though our relationship with our own dads may not go back as far as all of these examples, they've still had an important impact on our lives. So happy Father's Day to all the wonderful dads out there. But before we get too sappy, we have some serious history to discuss. When did we start celebrating Father's Day? Well, it depends on whether you live in one of these countries. In the US, Australia, Canada, Germany, Denmark and some other European countries, Father's Day is celebrated on the third Sunday of June. While in some other parts of Europe, including England, Scotland, Ireland, Wales and Belgium, as well as Japan, it's celebrated on the fourth Sunday of August. And in Italy, they celebrate it on the first Sunday of March. So why do we celebrate Father's Day on different days in different places? Well, like most holidays, there are many theories and traditions surrounding the origins of Father's Day and no one knows exactly how it started. But historians generally agree that modern Father's Day celebrations originated in the U.S. in the early 20th century. The exact date varies depending on who you ask, but it generally took place sometime between 1908 and 1911. There are two main stories about how it began. One claims that it was a brainchild of a woman named Sonora Smart Dodd from Spokane, Washington. Her father was a Civil War veteran who single-handedly raised 6 children after her mother died in childbirth. As the children grew up, they wanted to show their appreciation for everything he'd done for them. So one day Sonora went to the local YMCA and asked if they could hold a special event in honor of her father and all fathers everywhere. The YMCA agreed and the first Father's Day celebration took place on June 1909. The second story attributes the creation of Father's Day to a woman named Grace Golden Clayton from West Virginia. Her father had also been a Civil War veteran and after he became too sick to work, she took it upon herself to care for him. Eventually, the state governor heard about her story and proclaimed the entire state of West Virginia as a Father's Day state. The very first official Father's Day celebration then took place on July 5, 1908 at the Clay Center. Regardless of who actually came up with the idea, these celebrations were a huge success and the idea of Father's Day quickly spread across the country. Many people began writing to their local leaders asking them to declare Father's Day a legal holiday, and eventually their wish was granted. On June 1972, Father's Day became an official federal holiday in the United States. It wasn't until 2004 that the United Nations officially recognized it as well, encouraging all nations to follow suit. Now, The way we celebrate Father's Day has changed over time. In the early 1900s, Father's Day was much more subdued than Mother's Day. The emphasis was on church services and family gatherings rather than gift giving. However, by the 1960s, Father's Day was starting to look a lot like it does today, complete with neckties, pocket watches, beer and grilling. Speaking of gifts, you might be wondering what dads really want this Father's Day. Maybe it's a luxurious shaving set or a sleek new grill. Or maybe it's a delicious meal made by someone else for a change. Whatever it is always nice to take a break from being the grilled cheese connoisseur and enjoy some tasty barbecue instead. And that's what Dad's favorite, right? You know, I've always appreciated when my humans cook me barbecue, especially when it's made with a high-quality, heavy-duty grill like this one from Camp Chef. Hey, it's History Dog here. I gotta say this thing is awesome. Not only is it built to last with a super sturdy stainless steel construction, but it's also incredibly versatile. It's a 28-inch 3-burner propane grill that can reach temperatures up to 650 degrees Fahrenheit. So whether I'm craving a nice juicy burger or a perfectly grilled steak, this baby can handle it. Plus, it's really easy to use. With its 3 burners, I can control the heat and make sure my food cooks to perfection every time. And cleanup is a breeze thanks to the removable grease tray and storage compartment for the propane tank. So if you're looking for the perfect gift for the dad who loves to grill, look no further than the Camp Chef Pro 30. It's the ultimate Father's Day present. While Father's Day is celebrated around the world, the way each culture celebrates it differs widely. In some places, it's common for children to give their fathers handmade gifts like drawings or poems. In others, it's customary to visit one's father's grave and decorate it with flowers. And in yet others, adult children return home to live with their parents for a week and perform household tasks to show their appreciation for all that their parents have done for them. Father's Day is also a big deal in the business world. Companies will often discount their products to attract customers, and kids will put a lot of pressure on their moms to buy them the right gift at the right store. This leads to a frenzy of activity, as dads everywhere dream of the day when companies will stop hounding them to buy their wares. Unfortunately, that day may never come. So happy Father's Day to all of the dads out there. May your coffee be strong and your socks be clean. And remember, no matter how old you are, somebody out there still thinks you can ride a bike. Just don't ask your knees. As you can tell, Father's Day holds a lot of significance for people all over the world. It is a time to show appreciation for the father figures in our lives and to reflect on the role they play in our lives. Whether you're celebrating with a fancy dinner, a heartfelt card, or simply spending time together, take a moment to appreciate all that your dad or father figure has done for you. They say that behind every great man is an even greater woman. Well, it goes without saying that behind every great kid is an even greater dad. So happy Father's Day to all the wonderful dads out there. And thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to like and subscribe. It really helps us grow. Thanks again for watching and we'll see you next time. Bye.